What did you see at that party?
Just a bunch of gay just a bunch of that's and they together. They be together. A lot of men out there like men.
I said what I said. Congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie.
I knew something was coming because it was too much of a stretch for me to believe that. I knew something was coming when I was given the publishing deal. I knew after my attorney looked into it and saw that we weren't really getting our publishing back from back when we actually sold as many records as we did, which would financially change all of our lives. And we did write on songs, and so we would get a nice chunk of money. I saw all the headlines about Diddy's being benevolent and giving all of his blessed artists their publishing back, because it's, you know, notoriously known throughout time that he screws his artists over, allegedly. So when that came to me, and then my attorney confirmed, it's not really him, it's Sony, and now they own your catalog, and now they are giving you the rights to whatever it's made in this small period of time. And in the streaming age, when you have to stream something a million times to make a cent, what good does that even do me, right? And then it came along with a silencer, basically, in so many words. It came along with a very long, drawn out, you can never speak of all of these things and people ever again. And these people, the people that they've ever worked with, and anyone that they've ever worked with, who's worked with. I mean, it went on for generations. It basically would cover everyone in the music industry.
Right.
So I knew at that point, he's not being benevolent. He's covering his ass for something. And that's when I wrote my band and I told them, please do not sign this. Something bad is gonna happen. Or the only other thought I had was he's promoting an album. The thought that I didn't have at the time that I kind of have now is, was the album also an additional distraction?
They did their job. He's a He's got guns, and he's got semen-coated VHS tape.
You put on people's backs.
I'm seeing integrity show up.
Wow.
You know, the day of the raid, I got a lot of notifications. I got a lot of ads. I got a lot of mentions. I got a lot of phone calls.
When you said the day of the raid, you're talking about the raid on both Miami and California.
And New York, simultaneously.
Wait, New York was?
Yeah, the New York house was raided as well.
Oh, wow, that didn't even, they didn't even really.
3 states working in tandem, and they did not tell the officers who they were raiding. They went in tactical as they were instructed to. They didn't know they was raiding Diddy's house. The higher-ups didn't tell anybody because they knew, with Diddy being a Fed informant, that he had people in the force and they wanted to make sure that went through legit. So they ain't tell nobody whose houses they was going to. I would have went in a hazmat suit.
Honeycombs is what you...
Yeah, the honeycomb. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. He's added a new one. He call him the Diddy Glover now. Because when he ain't got the bass shit, say he look like Danny Glover.
Oh, man.
So he's AKA Diddy Glover now.
Diddy's crimes might not be secret anymore.
Explain how I knew Cassie was gonna come forward. That could hurt some people. Which is why the last time I sat on this blue couch, I said what I said. Congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did.
You did say that. That was a bar.
You said this.
Did you see something being around Cassie? Did you see anything being around?
I don't spend time around Cassie, and I haven't seen Cassie in person since she was with Ryan Leslie.
Throughout his more than 3 decades in the music industry, Sean Puffy Combs has thrown all-male parties where a variety of illegal activities have taken place, as Jaguar Wright claims. So there is enough evidence of this?
Nobody else should have been either. young jock. You Diddy doo-wop bop. You. Because you told the truth, Jock. And then after Diddy called you, you went back and tried to clean it up. But your all about is off the Stevie J's. You Diddy doo-wop bop.
50 Cent and Diddy.
I don't know where Stevie J stands. I only know Stevie J sitting on a drum set or fuck. I don't know where he stands.
Man.
I know what he stand up in. And I know what done stood up in him. Take that.
So wait, so when you heard...
Bitch, I can't stand these... Like, for real, like, I'm just tired. Let's keep it a bean. All these niggas... You not even gaming because you won't claim it. No, you want to sit around and pretend to like bitch. That's what y'all do. And then you get these hard... Jocelyn?
So, I'm just
like
curious.
these are the... You like half man bitches. No disrespect. But Jocelyn rough. When y'all ask me about why was the TD Jakes at the Diddy party?
Yeah.
What'd I say? Money and sex.
That's correct. Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No!
That he was recording these?
Of course, he is the J. Edgar Hoover of hip-hop.
Okay.
Y'all done seen him put on the pyramid with a skirt?
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come in what they call freak-offs now.
Yeah.
Is that something normal that happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
Espree. Here's what she means. Jaguar Wright has been vocal for quite some time now about Puff Daddy's bizarre and publicized all-male parties. In various interviews in response to inquiries over the rapper's heterosexuality, she has described uncanny details. Time and again, Wright has publicly ridiculed Puffy for hosting parties at which only men, including allegedly younger boys, would attend, such as when Usher attended Flavor Camp. The issue isn't simply having sex at parties, rather, Diddy's parties become problematic when the rapper starts orchestrating orgies and making young girls and boys serve as props for his guests' erotic desires. More importantly, although Diddy used to throw the best parties in town, the billionaire has recently faced intense criticism due to allegations of sexual assault and sex trafficking, all of which he has strongly denied.
So do you feel like people, when they hear pink cocaine, Young Miami has to bring across...
Wait, the Tusi.
Yeah, the Tusi, that's what they call it.
I found out. I talked to my drug guy. Because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling it Tusi, that's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was. So I talked to my guy, and my guy filled me in. And then it made perfect sense. It's a veterinary, it's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there were certain things that you would always find on hand. Viagra, ecstasy, Special K, and cocaine. Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle. Because of what the blood flow is. So you wants to fuck with a half-hard dick all night. So that's why you have the Viagra, to make sure that the involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing your fucking self with the... Now see, the caffeine, that's a horse tranquilizer. So that relaxes all your muscles. You could get fucked by 80 ton gorillas. You wouldn't feel a thing. So now, your dick is gonna stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the caffeine in you so you don't feel shit. And then you add the ecstasy to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out. And now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. Shout out to Wendy Williams. the first woman to uncover the homo thugs. That's what these down low was called when Wendy first started talking about it in the 90s, the homo thug. She's talking about Diddy.
And then what's the stuff that's happening to Wendy Williams? Do you think this is all connection too?
Of course.
Of course, if you still manage to speak up against him, remember Wendy Williams and others like her.
Some people are saying the whole Wendy Williams documentary that she's pretty much allegedly playing this way to keep herself safe from him, from any unaliving.
It's been working for Orlando Brown. Why wouldn't it work for Wendy?
To play crazy.
Why wouldn't it work?
Hey, no. Hey.
The oosh gosh whoosh wash and
Bop.
Orlando's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all spent time with him.
we did.
Yeah.
He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this character for this long.
No. I can only...
That he does is a character. Actually, the shit he does online is the best acting he does.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
You know? We seen quiet on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Man.
And then eating milk, running the around, talking about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jack.
Me.
Wait a minute.
He's a fucking Fruit Loop. He Diddy 5.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried period. I was a black woman being accused of being some kind of raving psychotic. And my bond had just been revoked by Monica Lockett, who was pretending to be Angela Owusu, who goes by the name Legina Gold. Gina was my bondholder.
Correct.
How did Genesis break it? Pretending to be her. Her fat, filled cow ass sitting on this couch.
That's what I was gonna say. You saw that, and for that part, she said Jag was talking bad about me, so therefore she wanted to revoke the bond. Whatever y'all had, and it fell apart.
Let's get it clear.
Let's go.
Wright also describes uncomfortable instances of intimidation, such as the suggestive spooning between Diddy and Felix and Diddy and other rappers, signs of a culture where questionable conduct is commonplace in exchange for an album or two. Wright also claims that the rapper spent some time in Ah, where it has now been revealed that he hosted parties with a focus on extremely young females. An AA-based party planner has also started to share details about how P. Diddy's events were organized in the villas he stayed in and how dark they were.
What did you see at that party?
Just a bunch of gay just a bunch of that's and they together. They be together. A lot of men out there like men, and it's to the point where the women, they're okay with it. So I'm not gonna say the names of them because they are really, 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 really big, and I'm not here to make anyone feel like I'm, the whole disclosure about Hollywood, the actors or rappers or whatever. I would just say, like, the things that I know now, everything you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because evil can come very, very quick like this. And I just been through a lot of, like, that just make me be like, you know what? I wouldn't even do you like that. Because at the end of the day, they gonna do you like that. So I don't even have to add myself to your karma. You know what I'm saying? And once I start to be petty with you, now I'm also a part of the devil. You know what I'm saying? Not even putting this into like spirituality, like you the devil, you not. But just like once you feed into that, you go do that with him, you gonna get your karma back too, because did nobody ask you for that. You know what I'm saying? Let the universe take care of it.
Reports state that they had extremely naked dancers, prominent DJs spinning records, bags stuffed with toys and chocolate body paint. Not to forget many of the guests at one such party, which featured a sound system from space, were using MDM, and people entered rooms in various states of undress, engaging in sexual activity. Even though it wasn't an orgy, according to multiple lawsuits filed against him, Diddy has had to deal with a number of legal issues in recent years. These include accusations of everything from sexual assault to violence. Even prior to these legal issues, Diddy faced backlash from fans because of his alleged romance with Usher. As many may know, Diddy was Usher's mentor. At the age of 14, Usher moved in with Diddy and later opened up about some of the strange things that happened while living with him, things that might not have been appropriate for a 14-year-old.
Early in his career, Puff and Usher were working together when Usher was just a kid, all the way up. I mean, you know, I think there's videos from not too long ago when they were together, and you know, Puff is making jokes about how they used to wrestle for the Frosted Flakes in the morning. And,
yeah, I bet they did.
you know,
Somebody frosted somebody frosted somebody flakes. Without the milk.
Moving forward, Jaguar Wright claims that Combs was involved in multiple unsettling situations. She alleges that Combs and his ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, got into a physical brawl on a yacht, which caused Porter to break her nose. Wright further claims that Combs once hurled a chair at a producer after listening in on Porter's phone call through a tapped line. Surprisingly, Wright also claims to have seen Combs spike women's drinks.
He's been waiting. He was waiting for Kim. Remember? He was waiting. The casket was ready. She was literally casket ready.
It goes without saying that Combs' character has previously been criticized. Mace, a former member of Bad Boy, also attacked Combs in 2019 for what he claimed were unscrupulous business tactics. Furthermore, Combs' character is being accused of transgressing beyond business. His former lovers, Misa Hilton and Gina Heen, have also shared unsettling accounts of his conduct. The latest charges against Combs come amid a larger public discourse about supporting well-known figures accused of wrongdoing. In Diddy's case, people close to him are now acknowledging that they knew about his behavior.